guys, it's Mel. I am back with another haul from a new to me vendor. Woohoo! This vendor is 30 Street Crafts. So I had joined, I think her name is Jessica, if I'm not mistaken. If that's wrong, I apologize. I had joined her Facebook group, ironically, right before they were getting ready. She was getting ready to either reopen or restock. I'm not exactly sure. And by the time I got around to going to the website and placing an order, everything I really wanted was sold out. So I decided, well, I'll be on the Facebook group and I'll catch the next sale, which happened just a week or so later. She had a flash sale and I was lucky enough to get one of the flash sale boxes. So as with all flash sales or surprise boxes, you never quite know what you're going to get. So I have no idea what's sitting here. What I do know is when I just glanced at everything, they have the scent descriptions, which is very, very cool. That meant I didn't have to go look them up. So let's get into it. First of all, she includes some candy. Look at this old-timey mint. I love that. And a Tootsie Pop miniature. So very cool. Thank you so much. That was sweet. Looks like there's also a sample, which is awesome. Dancing in Babylon. And this one does not have a scent description. Oh, man. Did you see that sucker shoot out of my hand? Okay. Anyway, let me try this again. And this is really cool. It's another one of those little mini scent shots, but it's more of the oval shaped ones that I like so much. The wax just typically falls right out. So this has some sort of really rich fruit, but also very heavy floral note. Like a really deep, almost like a currant or something. And then some sort of floral note. It's interesting. I really like the fruity note. Not so sure about the floral, but again, I won't know for sure unless I melt it. See what I think. So very cool. Okay, so she said this was kind of a hodgepodge of what she had left, and it looks like there are duplicates of some of the scents. Let me just quickly go through them. So first up is and a lot of them are Princess Bride themed, which is awesome. You know how I love themes. This one is Inconceivable. It's banana, grapefruit, and bubblegum. Oh, the fiance is home. You know what? Let me pause this and come back after I say hello to him. Okay, sorry about that. So, as I said, this one is Inconceivable. It's banana, grapefruit, and bubblegum. And it's nice because she has the pour date. Wow. So, immediately that grapefruit hits you. It's just a really sharp citrus sour note. I love grapefruit. Then you get the sweetness of the banana, and I'm getting just the tiniest hint of bubblegum, nothing too strong, but look at these. They're like little cameos. Isn't that cute? I love that. So very sweet. So she sent 2 of those. I'm not a huge banana person, but I'm going to try that because I love, love grapefruit. All right, this one is called Enchanted Maria. These are also little cameos. Mysterious, richly hued rosewood timbers balanced with cassia bark, rich cedar, black amber, soft sandalwood, and sheer musk. Just a few more steps into the mystical forest. I don't know if I got all of those names wrong, right? I am not a huge, floral person. I'm assuming some of those were flowers. So my initial reaction was, oh, this is not for me. But I sniffed it again and it warmed up. It's a very complex scent. And I've said this before, I don't really know how to describe floral scents because they're so unfamiliar to me. I don't know if it's that musk that's making me go back. Or black amber. I mean, I can smell the sandalwood. I don't really smell cedar. That's interesting. It's both floral and earthy. I might have to try melting that and see what I think. I mean, none of my wax goes to waste. I always find a home for it regardless. And that was also in those cameos. So, Jerry Garcia. This is gummy bears and dragon fruit. I love dragon fruit. Well, dragon fruit is just one of these really beautiful fruits. It's got an interesting taste. but the fruit itself is gorgeous. They're just so expensive to buy. But look at this. I think I want to say she called these cupcakes. How beautiful is that? The camera, unfortunately, is not picking up just how beautiful it is. The colors are a little bit more muted. The glitter is a little bit more muted on the camera because this is throwing all sorts of gold and orange and green in real life. Wow, that's awesome. That is so stinking sweet. Very candy fruity. I mainly get like artificial fruit, not so much dragon fruit, but again, dragon fruit, even though I've eaten it, it's so expensive, it's so cost prohibitive. I haven't spent a lot of time eating it, so I'm not familiar with the scent, but I know it has a very mild taste. So most of that I'm getting, I think, are the gummy bears. Gummy bears, appropriate. Miss Freezy Jeans, bergamot, orange blossom, fresh linen, jasmine, and cashmere, also cameos. And she sent 2 of these. So this is a very clean scent. It's not really, I'm not getting any, oh, well, it says orange blossom, not orange, that's why. I'm not getting, it's not like overly perfumed, it's just a very clean kind of laundry scent. It's nice, it's not my cup of tea, I'll give it a go. I have 2 of them, so even if I decide I don't like it, I have plenty to give away. All right, so then well, I should say I have 2 packages of them, so 4 tarts in total. And then I have 2 of these, what look like chunk tarts in Babes in Toyland. This is buttermint candies and sweet winter berry, which is cranberry, raspberry, gooseberry, currant, and vanilla musk. Interesting. And these are beautiful. Look at these chunks. Do you see that? See they're like 2-tone chunks in there? Yeah, that really does not want to pick up, does it? Yeah. I wish that would pick up better. And the whole thing is covered in glitter. Woo! Wow. So this is interesting. What I'm predominantly getting is the buttermint, which I love. And then a very slight berry note underneath that. I'll be curious to see if the berry comes out more on warm. That's an interesting blend. I think I'm going to love that one. We'll have to see. So she sent 2 of those, beautiful little chunks, or not little, you can get 4 melts out of these. So then she sent 3 packs, each with 2 cameos in Christmas wine, which is Cabernet wine, berries, and oak. Oh, that's good. That is a very rich, deep note. Sorry, I was getting a little... It's got the berries, but then this earthiness, which I'm assuming comes from that oak. That's yummy. When I first smelled it, I got definitely more of the wine scent without the alcohol note, but the more I sniffed it, I was getting more of the oak. That's very good. All right, so 3 cupcakes in this one, which is Wesley, also. No, this isn't focusing. Wesley, which is also from Princess Bride. Devoted, charming, brave, and handsome. Hear this now, I will always come for you. Chai tea with notes of cinnamon, nutmeg, green tea, and soy milk. And crunchy Italian biscotti with notes of almond, vanilla, and dark chocolate. That's interesting. This is another beautiful cupcake. I wonder if she did a buttercup one. I bet that would have smelled really good. Oh, wow. First thing you get is the chocolate. Then you get the nutmeg and cinnamon. Or that may be the chai. I think my fiance especially is going to like that one. But I might melt it too because it's not overly chocolatey and it's not overly spicy. It's very complex. And again, not picking up. That is a really nice bronzy glitter on that cupcake. Very pretty. Glitter. All right. This next one, I have 2 of these. This is in Miracle Max's Miracle, which is another Princess Bride. Would you swallow a chocolate-coated pill? Wesley's Miracle Pill inspired the blend of warm chocolate chip cookies and buttercream. Well, I know who's getting these. This is going to my fiance who loves all things chocolatey and bakery. And that is a beautiful tart. Look at that brown glitter. That's lovely. So you definitely, right off the bat, you get the chocolate. You also get a high note that's just a tad orangey, but not really. I think that's just coming from the deep butteriness of the buttercream. That's really good. That's complex. That's what I'm noticing with her blends. They seem to be, you can read the descriptions, but when you smell the tarts, they're a lot more complex than the descriptions would have you believe. At least that's the way I'm interpreting it. Okay, and then finally, we have 2 cupcakes in Queen Knab. Why is that so familiar to me? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, darn. I'm going to look like an idiot, aren't I? Anyway, this is Johnson's Bedtime Bath Type and Clean Cotton. So another clean smell. Aren't my favorites, but I'm always willing to give something a go. There we go. That one's showing up well. That's pretty much showing up as it is in real life. No, this one's okay. It's got a sweetness and a gentleness to it, but it also has a perfumey note. It's just not too overbearing. That's really nice. I like that. So that is my order. I'm very excited to try another vendor, and I've heard great things about 30th Street Wax. Seen her wax mentioned on another YouTuber's channel. So it always gets rave reviews. So I was excited to finally get my hands on her wax. All right, guys, that is it for me. Everyone take care of yourselves, and I will be back soon.